Okay, axis here. I'm looking for the price chart with the most history. Let's just see. I think it is this one, but that's 9mm. 484. This one, 1 year and 21 days. The liquidity really doesn't matter. We kind of okay, clean chart. Here we go. From the lows to the highs. I mean, you're in value, right? You're very, very undervalued. You're down 88% from the highs, which is natural because everything has been taking punishment versus BTC. We'll do a USD analysis first. Let's pull up some indicators. I mean, if we want to be really brutal, we should look at on balance volume. I mean, this is fine, right? This has just been volume flowing in here. What you don't want to see is just a downtrend in the volume. If you've got hidden bullish divergence, here price action is higher, yet the indicator reset. So there's hidden bullish divergence, and that's on the weekly, but generally hidden bullish divergence is not enough to reverse the price. You want to see strong bullish divergence first. I mean, you do have a small little W there on the daily. You can see it on the line chart very, very clearly, and it's valid because the second one was higher. And that was enough to rally the price here, but I can't chase it here, right? So I need to go from the W, pull up a retracement tool, and if I wanted to get in, that's where I'm allowed to do it. Obviously, in the macro view of things, if you don't mind sitting on this for a while, it is valid, but we're looking for real value. We're looking for value not only in the macro, but on the micro as well. So you're looking to maybe get some here, but I don't know if it's going to give you a chance, right? This is just where value is at on the micro and the macro view of things, right? You can easily just go higher here, and we can look at the indicators for a kind of indication. You're pretty high. There's no bearish divs. There's a little bit of bearish divs from back here, but I don't know if that is still in play because price action is higher, yet the indicators are also higher. So you have a divergence here. Price action is lower, but it took more momentum to get the price up there. That's on the short term. This is why you always look for a retracement after you had a sudden rally like this, right? So it's going to come back to value down here, and that's where I would pick some up. And I'll just draw it in. It's going to come down, create a little W, and that's that. Let's look at it versus PLS. Pretty little line chart, not going to lie. Bullish engulfing on the monthly. If it can close like that, even that would be good, right? You can see the previous bullish engulfing candle. Let's go to the weekly. Weekly RSI momentum's like in the middle of nowhere, really. It doesn't really, it's in the bullish control zone, so take that with a... So pretty high here on the RSI versus PLS. This was kind of a valid W, but so obviously someone stepped in here, right? And then you had a small little W there. Yeah, so that's a valid W. I can just wait for a retracement here, right? Excuse those dogs. I'm just going to close my door. Yeah, the PLSX axis. Okay, yeah, this is the one I'm on now. 3 a.m. in Alabama, and I could watch you for hours. That's great, dude. Up X token, yeah, we'll look at that. There's about 450k in rapid pulse backing across the 4 DEXs. That's pretty insane. So, I mean, this is V2, so there's 47k PLS support there. This is V2, so there is 1500 solid X, but I don't like counting obscure pairs with each other, because then you have to go to SolidX. But SolidX also has pretty good liquidity the last time I checked. So there's 100K here, but this is V3, so you have to check if there is support below the price down here. And this is very, very normal. People love to put orders above the price. They hate supporting the price. And that is why I'm kind of disliking V3 these days. The positive of the fact is that there is very little PLS supporting the price. It forces those guys that want to sell on the lows, that really want to exit for some reason, to really, really take slippage and reset the chart nicely, right? There's another pair here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're probably right. You're obviously, it's your coin. You won't be lying about the amount of support there is for the price action. Okay, so pretty much to summarize that, always look for the pair with the most data. You can see here 4 months, 1 year, 21 days. Yeah, a little bit high on the short term. Overall, it's in value. A little bit of a pullback on the shorter term. That will also create a beautiful weekly W. So you technically do have a daily W here. And not only that, there's a small W in here as well. So you do have the structure to bottom this chart. This was unfortunately a V bottom, right? Because someone defended the price here. Defended it again here and then did this. So it does need a little bit of a pullback. It's going to retest these levels to see if the buyers step in here. And then that would be a beautiful weekly W. So you got the 3-day W there, and this is already broken out, right? Just to, maybe it even just retest that, but I don't like that wick. Maybe it comes down to the body. There's no bulldoves on any of the charts, really. Yeah, so there you go.